Now that NEET 2024 is over and you guys have finally crossed over to the other side, it's time to look forward to a new college. The thing is, you are worried about the counseling process and how long it's going to take, what college you're going to get into, and I get it because I was at the same place, at the exact same position that you are right now last year. So, hi everyone, welcome back to Contemplating Adult. My name is Anvesha and I am a first year MBBS student at MKCG Brahmapur, and I am here to help you regarding what things to keep in your mind while applying for medical colleges, or that is the preference list that you make while during different phases of counseling. So let's get started. Let's begin. So first things first, we are going to consider proximity to home. I know बहुत लोग को घर से दूर जाना है एंड कुछ लोग को छोड़ के मैक्सिमम लोग को तो ये लगा रहता है कि उन्हें घर से दूर जाना है बिकॉज you will get more exposure, right? You will get more experience, you'll meet new people, you get to live in a big city. Most likely people want to go to big cities, घर से दूर जाना है, and some just want to get away from the families, right? And I get it, I completely get it because I wanted the exact same thing. I didn't want to get away from my family because I love my family, but I did want to get into a college that was away from my hometown so that I got more exposure, I could make new friends and everything. That is all well and good, like that is important. Getting more exposure, making new friends, meeting new people, and expanding your boundaries is really crucial. But you need to remember one very important thing, that no matter how confident you are about that you will figure things out, like you will figure things out, but you will inevitably face a lot of problems during, especially if it's your first time living in a hostel. Like it was my first time living in a hostel. I had to face a lot of issues. Like I had never lived in a hostel before or away from my family, so I did face a lot of issues. And because of this sudden lifestyle changes and everything, so I got really sick, and I kept getting sick. Like I have been staying in a hostel for like 7 months now. And during, I have never been so sick. Like it's not the hostel, because there are the people there who do not get sick at all. It's just that I have never been exposed to such drastic lifestyle changes that I did have a trouble coping up. And the thing is, living in a hostel is amazing, but having your college or your hostel very close to your home can give you a lot of benefits. Like हॉस्टल मेस का फूड जितना भी अच्छा क्यों ना हो, यू स्टिल मिस योर घर का खाना, मम्मी के हाथ का खाना, पापा के हाथ का खाना. यू कांट जस्ट इट, द हॉस्टल फूड कैन नॉट मैच इट रिगार्डलेस ऑफ हाउ गुड इट इज़. ऑल्सो घर की जो कम्फर्ट रहती है, लाइक वंस यू गेट टू द हॉस्टल यू विल हैव टू सी टू योर ओन लॉन्ड्री, यू विल हैव टू खुद का सब कुछ खुद देखना पड़ेगा, एंड दैट इज़ इन इटसेल्फ अ लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस. बट being close to home just makes it a lot easier. And also my college is like, it's in a different city from my actual home, but so I live in a hostel, but it's pretty close. Like I can get to my home in like 3 hours, so it is pretty close, but it's still away from home, but it's still pretty close. And it does have its benefits because छुट्टियों में आप घर हमेशा आ सकते हो. लेकिन अगर वो, जैसे मेरी एक दोस्त है, शी इज़ फ्रॉम दिल्ली एंड शी इज़ स्टडिंग इन हियर ब्रह्मपुर विच इज़ इन ओडिशा. सो शी कांट get home and meet her parents and her family as frequently as I can because it's pretty far away, right? And flight tickets aren't that cheap, and even if you go by train it takes a lot of time, and that takes days off from your holiday schedule. So I know that you guys do not want to stay close to home, but I think about it, just consider, because it's regardless of how much you want to run away and get away from everyone in your childhood and everything, it's still really helpful if you have family close to you. And it's also going to be helpful if you have relatives who live in that city where your college is, so that anytime you need any kind of help, they can come over and they can help you with whatever that you need help with. So take that into account. Do not just get into this thing कि मुझे घर से दूर ही जाना है, because it's going to be hard. Another thing that I want you to consider is language barrier. See, पढ़ाएंगे वो लोग अंग्रेज़ी में ही, they're going to teach you in English only majority of the time, but there are going to be times when there are like really difficult concepts and it can be best understood in your mother tongue only. So अगर आप नॉर्थ इंडिया से हो and you're considering getting into college in South India, you're definitely going to face some issues. Like you could see particular college में देख सकते हो आप, but and they are going to be very responsive, and if you tell them कि आप इसको English में पढ़ाओ, and they're going to teach you in English, and they're very responsive and they're very responsible towards kids who face a language barrier. But it's just going to be really easy for you अगर आप ऐसे एक रीजन में पढ़ते हो जहाँ का लोकल लैंग्वेज आपको पहले से आता है. And it's just not for the academic teaching atmosphere. Also जब आप clinical postings में जाओगे, and if you when you do your 1 year compulsory internship, and अगर कॉलेज में bond भी है तो वो भी भरने के लिए when you do your service, it will be really crucial that you understand and you can converse easily and fluently in the local language, because patients लोग आपके पास अंग्रेज़ी या हिंदी पढ़ के नहीं आएंगे, समझ के नहीं आएंगे. They won't be able to speak or understand what you're saying, and it's your duty as a doctor or as a medical professional that you make them understand everything in a very simple language. So it's very crucial that you understand the local language of the area that you're going to be studying in. So, and if you're up for the challenge that you want to learn a new language, you definitely can. But think about it, because language, I know you think it's not going to be a big factor. It is a big factor and you're going to have some trouble. But if you're up for the challenge, go for it. Yeah, it's something to keep in your mind. It's not something that you can totally outright ignore. Next up is bonds. See, अगर आपको कोई एम्स में मिल रहा है तो I would definitely suggest you go for AIIMS, because AIIMS में या फिर सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस में, सेंट्रली फंडेड कॉलेजेस में बॉन्ड नहीं होता. सो व्हाट इज़ बॉन्ड? बॉन्ड इज़ बेसिकली आफ्टर द ड्यूरेशन ऑफ MBBS, आप MBBS करोगे including the 1 year compulsory rotation or internship that you have to do. So it's a total duration of 5.5 years. After that, depending on your college, and अगर आप स्टेट गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज में जा रहे हो तो there is most likely most जगह पे बॉन्ड होता है. It's either of 1 year or 2 years और उससे ज़्यादा भी हो सकता है. And you have to do compulsory service in rural area to fulfill that bond after the MBBS is finished. And आप वो PG के साथ भी कर सकते हो, PG के बाद भी कर सकते हो, and there's a lot of details in that. But it is something to consider. Like time is very important, and अगर आपको AIIMS मिल रहा है, I would suggest you go for that instead of any state government colleges, because उसमें bond नहीं होता. And there are some state government colleges जिसमें bond नहीं होता है. So you have to do your research and you have to consider your options very carefully and understand what is really important to you, what it is that you prioritize, and make your preference list based on that. Also कुछ लोग का ये होता है कि नए एम्स में फैसिलिटीज़ नहीं होती है, and I do agree कुछ नए एम्स में फैसिलिटीज़ नहीं होती है and the buildings are still under construction. But from what I know and what I have heard कि 2012 के पहले और 2012 में जो कॉलेजेस एम्स के खुले हुए हैं, those are pretty good. Like काफ़ी सा टाइम हो चुका है, so those are pretty good right now, so you can consider them. बाकी relatively new ones, I'm not so sure, I don't have information about it, but you do your research, you talk to the seniors in those colleges, find the IDs on Insta, DM them, they're probably gonna help you out. So just do that, do your research and and take the decision very wisely, because एक बार हो जाए ना, it's done. You can't change your colleges, so keep that in mind as well. Another important thing that you can keep in your mind is PG quota. See, there are some colleges, especially अगर आप दिल्ली की बात करो, दिल्ली के colleges या फिर BHU से बात करो, these colleges have PG quota. So basically अगर आप उस कॉलेज के एलुमनाई रह चुके हो, आप उस कॉलेज में आपने अपना अंडर ग्रेजुएट किया है, सो नीट PG में you can get into that college without having to score a very high rank, जो these colleges usually demand, because the PG seats are extremely low, and getting into a good college and into a good or a program that is in high demand is very difficult. So having a quota will give you that extra edge, you know, it will definitely make things easier for you. So अगर आप किसी कॉलेज को कंसिडर कर रहे हो, सो यू डेफिनेटली शुड सी कि वहाँ का पीजी कोटा है, उधर पीजी कोटा है, देन यू शुड डेफिनेटली गो फॉर इट, बिकॉज आपको फ्यूचर में बहुत हेल्प आएगा. बिकॉज फ्रॉम वॉट आई नो टिल नाउ, बिकॉज आई डोंट हैव मच आइडिया ऑन अबाउट नीट पीजी और नेक्स्ट, बट एटलीस्ट फ्रॉम वॉट आई नो दैट इज़ मच मोर डिफिकल्ट दैन नीट यूजी. आई नो, बट या, it's the line we are in. Do not forget to consider PG quota as well, because that is also really important while choosing a college. So mostly colleges आपको नहीं मिलेगा PG quota, but there are some like top colleges, वहाँ में there is something, PG quota does have a lot of value. So please do consider that, do your research on that, go online, ask seniors, whoever you can find, and do your research on that before you make your preference list for your counseling 2024. Another very important but quite overlooked thing that I would definitely suggest you to consider is the location of the college. See, अगर आप कोई ऐसे कॉलेज में जा रहे हो जो इस दुनिया से कट ऑफ है, लाइक आपको अगर ट्रैवल करने में दिक्कत हो रही है बहुत ज़्यादा, लाइक उसके आसपास कोई एयरपोर्ट नहीं है, कोई रेलवे स्टेशन नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं है, इट्स वेरी सेक्लूडेड, दैट इज़ यू गोइंग टू फेस अ लॉट ऑफ इश्यूज़ जब आप ट्रैवल कर रहे हो. ऑल्सो आई वुड रिकमेंड कि अगर आपको कोई बड़ी सिटी में मिल रहा है, कोई मेट्रो सिटी में मिल रहा है आपको कॉलेज, सो गो फॉर इट इंस्टेड ऑफ एनी सेक्लूडेड कॉलेज जो किसी जगह पे हो जहाँ पे कुछ है नहीं, चारों ओर कुछ भी नहीं है, लाइक कुछ भी नहीं है. डू नॉट गो देयर. आई वुड सजेस्ट कि आप डेफिनेटली ऐसी जगह, ऐसी कॉलेज को ज़्यादा प्रेफरेंस दो जो कोई बड़ी सिटी में है, या फिर कोई पॉपुलर जगह पे है, यू नो, बिकॉज वहाँ पे पहले तो आपको बहुत एक्सपोजर, बिग सिटीज़ यू विल फाइंड अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु आर डूइंग अ वैरायटी ऑफ थिंग्स, एंड यू विल गेट द मैक्सिमम एक्सपोजर ड्यूरिंग कॉलेज, बिकॉज कॉलेज लाइफ में एक्सपोजर इज़ रियली इंपॉर्टेंट. आप सिर्फ पढ़ाई करोगे, कुछ भी नहीं करोगे, क्या ही लाइफ जी रहे हो, यू नो. सो एक्सपोजर इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो डेफिनेटली गो फॉर अ सिटी विथ गुड कम्युनिकेशन विद द आउटसाइड वर्ल्ड. ऐसे नहीं कि सेक्लूडेड हो, उसके आसपास कुछ भी ना हो. आप सिटी से काफ़ी क्लोज होने चाहिए, एंड इफ़ योर कॉलेज इज़ इन अ सिटी, वेल एंड गुड. नहीं है तो इट इज़ वेरी, यू कुड ऐसा होना चाहिए कि यू कुड ईजी ट्रैवल टू इट. एंड ऑल्सो वहाँ का लोकल पॉलिटिकल सिचुएशन शुड बी टू बैड, ऑल्सो द वेदर. दीज इशूज़ माइट सीम ट्रिवियल, बट वो आपकी डेली लाइफ स्टाइल को बहुत हैम्पर कर सकते हैं. सो डू टेक दैट इनटू कंसिडरेशन एज वेल. Now let's talk about campus and fests. See, I know it's very tempting कि आप कैंपस का साइज़ या फिर उसमें कितने फैसिलिटीज़ हैं ये देख के, और या फिर फेस्ट में कितने बड़े बड़े स्टार्स आते हैं ये देख के आप कॉलेज सेलेक्ट करो. बट I think that would not be a very smart way to select a college, because see, having great facilities and great fests is all well and good, but आप as a मेडिकल स्टूडेंट आपका मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द टाइम आपका कॉलेज के क्लासरूम्स में, लाइक लेक्चर थिएटर्स में एंड प्रैक्टिकल लैबोरेटरीज में जाने वाला है. एंड द मेजॉरिटी ऑफ टाइम एंड द मेजॉरिटी ऑफ योर कॉलेज लाइफ विल बी स्पेंड कॉलेज में डूइंग योर एकेडमिक स्टफ एंड हॉस्टल में. बाकी आप शहर घूम सकते हो बाहर. सो इट डज़ नॉट मैटर कि आपके कॉलेज में इतना बड़ा जिम्नेजियम है कि नहीं. It doesn't have to be an Olympic size pool है कि नहीं, because see, अगर आप swimming enthusiast हो and you want to take that is something very important to you, और या फिर आप बहुत बड़ी gym freak हो, and you know most colleges have gyms जिसमें basic चीज़ें तो होती हैं, लेकिन आप ट्रेन कर रहे हो for some national level sport or something, and आप simultaneously उसे pursue करना चाहते हो, then that is something that is important to you. So आप वैसे ले सकते हो देख के. बट जस्ट बिकॉज आपके कॉलेज में, अरे इस कॉलेज में बड़ा सा स्विमिंग पूल है, इस कॉलेज में नहीं है तो मैं इस कॉलेज लूँगा, नो, लूँगा या लूँगी. सो डोंट डू दैट, बिकॉज आपको यू थिंक कि आपके लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट क्या है, वॉट नीड्स टू बी योर प्रायोरिटी, वॉट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर यू, एंड चूज़ अकॉर्डिंगली. सुपरफिशियली देख के चूज़ मत करो. ऑल्सो फेस्ट की बात है तो सी, फेस्ट में आप कभी भी दूसरे कॉलेज का जा सकते हो. यू जस्ट हैव टू पे अ स्मॉल एंट्रेंस फी, यू जस्ट हैव टू पे अ स्मॉल एंट्रेंस फी, गेट टिकट एंड गो देयर. आपको अपने पूरे 5 साल का 5.5 ईयर्स का जो एंटायर ड्यूरेशन है, यू डोंट हैव टू मेक अ डिसीजन बेस्ड ऑन समथिंग सो ट्रिवियल लाइक फेस्ट कितना बड़ा होता है, फिर उसमें कौन स्टार्स आते हैं. बिकॉज इफ यू वांट टू अटेंड अ नाइस फेस्ट, रिगार्डलेस आप कौन से कॉलेज में हो, यू कैन जस्ट बाय टिकट एंड गो देयर बिकॉज इट्स अ फेस्ट. उसमें सब लोग आते हैं. यू डोंट हैव टू चूज़ आप कैसे पढ़ो एकेडमिकली बेस्ड ऑन दैट, राइट? दैट वुड बी नॉट अ वेरी वाइज वे ऑफ मेकिंग योर डिसीजन. बट या, जो लोग ऐसे सोच रहे हो, डोंट डू दैट. Another frequent question that I get from my juniors and people that I have been interacting online is that do student cadaver ratios matter? In all honesty, no, it does not matter. First of all, the information that you're getting from all of these sites and from sites like Quora, Reddit, जहाँ पे the information that people write they aren't even checked, or there is no background check on them कि वो सच है कि नहीं. Do not rely on those. There is some hint of truth to that, but do not rely on those. And it isn't important because eventually everyone will get a chance. Your professors will make sure that you get a chance to actually study or learn from the cadaver. So you will have that. You don't have to worry about the student cadaver ratio. Another very important question that we need to address is, do college rankings matter? Yes and no. See, ऐसा नहीं कि कॉलेज रैंकिंग्स डोंट मैटर एट ऑल. दे डू मैटर, बट इतना भी नहीं जितना वो पीजी मैटर करते हैं. यूजी इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट कि आप कर रहे हो, राइट? यूजी इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट कि आप कौन से कॉलेज से यूजी कर रहे हो. ये मैंने सुना है, बट आई डोंट पर्सनली बिलीव इट. बट या, दीज रैंकिंग्स आर बेस्ड ऑन स्टफ जो यूजी के लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट नहीं है. They're important for PG and further studies. They're not important for UG. So college rankings, to get an overall idea, it can be helpful कि this college has these facilities, this college का ranking better है. But eventually, at the very end, it doesn't really matter. You have to, what is more important are the things I've already mentioned. That is proximity to your home, the location of the place, the bond, and the exposure it provides you. College rankings, as compared to all of that, doesn't really matter, but it can give you a guide. Agar aap, if there's a tie between the two colleges that you prefer, so it shouldn't be a first priority कि आपको college rankings देखने हैं. वो आपको last में देखना है. आपको फिर भी दिक्कत हो रही है तो. Also, someone asked me the age of the institute. See, बेटा बोल रही हूँ मैं. Okay, so the age of the institute, in my opinion, doesn't really matter at all, because I have seen colleges who are technically older than some. They were established much earlier than other colleges, but they haven't progressed as much as these colleges have done. So age आपको नहीं देखना, because उसमें क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है. Like college कब establish हुआ था. होता है कि जनरली जो पुराने colleges होते हैं, but generally have evolved and progressed much farther, but ऐसा हर केस में नहीं होता. So it shouldn't be priority कि एज के कॉलेज कितना पुराना है. यू हैव टू सी कॉलेज वो क्या ऑफर कर रहा है, कहाँ पे है, आपके घर से कितना दूर है, कितना पास है, जो लोकेशन पे है उस लोकेशन का लैंग्वेज आप समझते हैं कि है कि नहीं, वहाँ पे आपको कितनी आसानी होगी, या फिर कितनी what challenges you will face in that place. You have to think all that first before you get into any of this. These should be secondary. Even ना भी सोचो तो ठीक है. You have to see कि बाकी सब इश्यूज़ क्या है, बॉन्ड है कि नहीं, लैंग्वेज बैरियर है कि नहीं, घर से कितना दूर है, पास है. You have to think all of that first. ये सब बाकी की बात है. As we reach the end of this video, I just want to say कि I know you guys are like thinking, worried कि आपको अपना कॉलेज मिलेगा या नहीं, and it can be a tough time. I know, I have been there. I was just there last year and it was a tough time. I cried multiple times, and crying, in my opinion, is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. Yeah, but it's just a phase and you'll get through it. And in my opinion, the universe is always looking out for us. जो भी होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है, and everything is going to turn out for the best. Just be informed, learn about the counseling process, watch videos on YouTube, आपकी जो आपका पसंदीदा कॉलेज है उसके बारे में यूट्यूब पे देखो वीडियोज़, गो ऑनलाइन, सर्च फॉर इट, रीड एवरीथिंग, डू योर रिसर्च, मेक अ लिस्ट, and hope you get the college that is best for you and that is meant for you. Love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Also, if you want me to make videos on any other topic that you want information on, please feel free to comment down below and I'll make sure to reply. Thank you. Peace out. Bye bye.